Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oracle Love Light. Thank you guys for sharing the space with me. So today I wanted to come on here to show you guys how I make my Cajun mushrooms with fettuccine and a creamy garlic wine sauce. So here are all of the items that you will need, which is white wine. It's white wine vinegar, I should say that, but you can use regular white wine. But it's I didn't use the black pepper, but it's garlic, minced garlic, garlic powder, baby bella mushrooms, Cajun seasoning, Old Bay seasoning, heavy cream, heavy whipping cream, a tomato, parsley, and butter. So without further ado, let's hop on into. So first you want to boil your fettuccine until it's soft to your liking. It's no particular way. I just put like a half a tablespoon of butter in mine so it doesn't stick. Then you're going to get about 9 mushrooms and you're going to chop them up. I just chop them up maybe like, I don't know, I just slice them. I can't even explain it, but I slice them. You'll see though, I'll show you. And then you are going to heat about 1 tablespoon of oil on medium-high heat. This is where you're going to add your tomato and garlic. I just pour a little bit of garlic juice in there as well. You guys know I love to do that because this chick loves garlic. So keep away all energy vampires. But then you're going to place all of your mushrooms inside the pan, and we're going to season this thing up with Old Bay, Cajun, parsley, and Italian seasoning. Of course, let's not forget garlic powder. So you're going to put that in there and you're going to let this cook. At this point, once this is done, you really can just eat that like that, but we're going for our sauce. You're going to add 1 tablespoon of butter because this is what's going to create our sauce. So if you wanted to, you could eat it like this as well. You could put this over a bit of rice, a bit of mashed potatoes. You can add spinach in it, eat it like a soup. You could do so many things with this recipe. But again, I have to have the cream sauce. I've just been craving this. So you're going to mix that well. And you're going to let it simmer some more, and you're going to mix it up really good to get all those flavors in there. And now we're going to add our carton of heavy cream. So to thicken our cream, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of flour. I forgot to tell you guys that you were going to need this. You add 1 tablespoon of flour or cornstarch, whichever one. You're going to whisk that together. You're going to add more Old Bay and Cajun seasoning, and I add garlic powder and parsley too. So I add more seasoning because of course the flour will take away from the seasoning. So we're just going to mix this until it gets a little bit thicker, until we don't see no lumps from the flour. You want to get all of these lumps out. It's also best if you use a fork. You'll see me use a fork because I'm going to add another tablespoon of flour because it wasn't getting as thick as I like it. So altogether it's 2 tablespoons of flour, okay? So let's just mix this up. And at this point, while you're adding the flour, you're going to make sure this is on low medium heat because you want it to simmer a little bit so it can thicken, okay? Now after you add your white wine sauce, you want to get ready to add your fettuccine. So I add a little at a time just because my pan is small and I don't want to overcrowd my pan. And also I want to make sure I have enough sauce for all of the noodles. So if you add a little bit at a time, it won't overflow your pan. If you're a person who like more sauce than noodles, you can eat it this way if you want. So now you will keep mixing it together well and you'll let it simmer. This smells so good. And look at how thick and creamy this sauce is. This is going to be so good. So this is the rest of my noodles that I put in there. Now it's time to really get in and mix this thing up. All right, it is now time to plate this thing.
I'll be always by your side. Sunny day, you make my dream come true. 행복한 너 그리고 나 우릴 비추고 With you by my side 멈춘 시간 속.
Alright, you guys, now I will say that this is a little bit pricey for the Weight Watcher points. This is 16 points. However, this is so worth it, and it does not have to be 16 points. You can eat less if you want. I just wanted a lot. But this also fed, it was 5 of us that ate that whole pot. There you have it, you guys. This is so good, so rich and creamy. I think you guys should try to make it. And as always, I thank you for sharing this space with me. I thank you for coming to join me while I cook. And I thank you for watching.